Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hop fans. And today guys, we're going to be looking at another Lambic. And this Lambic is going to be my first ever Lambic from Oud Beersel. They also make Lambics. I reviewed their triple and their cadet, which is like a Belgian blonde. And this is going to be my first sour from them. This is their Oud Beersel Framboise, I think that's how you would pronounce it in Dutch. Framboise, something like that, or it's framboise. It's French, but it says real fruit. Nice fruits. Fresh fruits and something like that, and real fruit again. It just says real. Yeah, it says real fruit. Yeah, it just says real fruit. Yeah, real fruit, genuine lambic. So hopefully this is going to be sour. And here on the back it says aged on wooden barrels blended with real fruit. Oud Beersel Framboise harmonizes the taste of oud, lambic, and the fruit flavor of ripe raspberries. Because framboise or framboise is a raspberry. Serve it around 10 to 8 degrees Celsius. This is not that cold. It's probably 8 now. It's 5%. Sent to me from BuiltInAbox.com. So thanks a lot to Kurt and Sasha for the beer. And yeah, this is going to be my first sour from. I haven't had their regular Lambics, the old Lambic, which is the base beer for this, but it should be interesting trying this. So yeah, let's get it cracked open here. It's not very big, this guys. It's like a tasting glass, but it's pretty good. So there it is. It's a deep, dark, ruby, kind of red, kind of clear because I didn't get the yeast in. A pink head, looks like a framboise Lambic. Wow, that's a lot of raspberry. It reminds me of raspberry yogurt. Yeah. It's got some kind of like old dusty aroma to it. A little bit like the same kind of yeast kind of component actually as in a champagne. Or a SD. Little bit of oak. Funk is very subtle. The funk is in there. It's kind of like a musty old kind of aroma. But it's very subtle. Light tartness, a lot of raspberry. Really reminds me of raspberry yogurt. Smells rather nice actually. Real summer beer. It's winter now. 5%. So yeah, let's give it a taste, guys. Cheers. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I was expecting it to be more tart. It's actually not that tart. Not as sweet as like a Lindemann's Framboise or Lindemann Kriek or something like that. This is definitely more sweet or sour. It's got some tartness. The mouthfeel is medium. I'd actually say light, yeah, with a dry mouthfeel. Main flavor in there is tart raspberries, some sourness. You get a little bit of that oaky sensation in the back end with a little bit of a vinegary note. But it's not that tart. This is actually a real good beginner Lambic, especially if you're not too keen on them. A lot of that real nice kind of tart, sweet raspberry flavor, a little bit of a strawberry note in there too. And it has this kind of doughiness that makes it kind of taste like a taste that reminds me of raspberry yogurt. Yeah. A little bit of an old, dusty, kind of musty funk to it, but it's very subtle, the funk. This is a real good beginner Lambic. I think the vinegar, you get a little more of the vinegar actually as you drink it. I would have liked a lot more complexity to it, but it's not a bad Lambic. It's solid. So rating wise, for the Oud Beersel Framboise, I'm gonna give it a 70. It's good. I'd like a little more tartness to it, a little more funk and all. But as I said, great beginner Lambic. So guys, if you haven't had a fruit Lambic before, or never a sour ale before, I think this is a real good place to start. It's not too tart, and then you can start moving up. So yeah guys, that does it for this beer review. I think I've forgotten to say in all the reviews of Built In a Box, which is in the description still, you can get a 10% discount at BuiltInAbox.com if you've decided to buy some beers there. I've got the coupon code in the description below. So yeah guys, that's it for this beer review. Remember to let me know what you think about the Oud Beersel Framboise if you've had it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'm going to say cheers. And I'm going to see you guys in another beer review.